First, fast, accurate, with Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 5.
He always said that he was a priest first.
And I always looked up to him.
He was like my second dad.
A leader, activist, and most importantly, friend. Tonight, Father Theodore Hesburgh is being remembered across the world.
He died last night with his family just hours after performing his last Mass. We have team coverage of his impact on education, civil rights, and the Notre Dame community.
What Mother Teresa was as a nun, he did that as a priest.
He educated and inspired too many to count. Tonight, Father Ted is remembered for his legacy of faith, peace, and humility.
WSBT-22's Kelly Stepsinski is here. And Kelly, very emotional announcement today at Notre Dame.
Rick, the university's current president, Father John Jenkins, said Notre Dame lost a piece of its heart last night. But Father Ted lives on at Notre Dame and among the millions of lives he touched around the world.
Next to the university's founder, Father Edward Soren, no one had a greater impact on this university.
And this is where Father Theodore Hesburgh spent most of what Father Jenkins calls a remarkable life and ministry.
With age, he had lost his sight due to macular degeneration, and he was slowing down, but he had good days and bad days. He celebrated Mass daily. He had a cigar daily, so he was very engaged. The past week, he seemed to slow down a bit. He wasn't going to the office.
Father Hesburgh and others at the university took that as a sign. And at 11:30 Thursday night, Father Ted died at the Holy Cross house where he lived on campus, exactly 12 hours after saying his final Mass. Word quickly spread on social media. By 1 a.m., students gathered to light this tribute at the grotto on campus.
I remember one of the things he said that's always stayed with me is, you know, stay close to the students. I mean, he was loved by and he loved our students. So I took that advice, and and I appreciated that.
Father Ted is also remembered for his consistent message of love and hope, carrying so many people through challenging times. Father Jenkins recalled 2009 when Notre Dame invited President Obama to give the commencement address, creating controversy.
It was a difficult time, but without asking me, talking to me, he called my mom, just to say this would turn out well. So they became fast friends from that day, and that's, sorry, it's, that's Father Ted, cared about people.
Obviously very emotional for him to get through. Father Hesburgh is also remembered for putting Notre Dame and other Catholic universities on the map academically. Tonight at 6, I will show you what he did in 1967 while he was president at Notre Dame that some say was controversial, but helped make the university one of the leading research universities in the country. Jennifer?
Kelly, thank you. There will be visitation on Tuesday and Wednesday for Father Ted. A funeral mass will be Wednesday at 2 o'clock at the Basilica. That will be by invitation. He will be buried at Holy Cross Community Cemetery. We will have much more on the services at 5:30.